At some point in our lives, most of us have wondered, why is it hotter in the summer and colder in the winter? Brr! The most common explanation is that we're closer to the sun in the summer and that we're somehow further away in the winter. What's that? But that explanation is largely incorrect. The Earth is fairly consistent in its elliptical orbit around the sun. The distance may vary a million miles or so, but not enough to cause a random sunburn. So what is it then? How come we don't have snow days in August? And yes, teachers love snow days too. The answer centers on the Earth's axial tilt. The Earth does not sit upright. The North and South poles are not in a straight line. Instead, the Earth is tilted 23.5 degrees to the side, so the sun's rays do not directly strike the equator. Let's take a closer look. Here is the December solstice, so the tilt is pointing the northern hemisphere away from the sun. The southern part of the Earth is presenting itself. The equator is not where the sunlight first hits the Earth. It's a different line, 23.5 degrees to the south, with a cool name, the Tropic of Capricorn. During the December solstice, the Tropic of Capricorn is the front line for solar radiation. It shares this heat with the nearby local environment. That's why it's summer in the southern hemisphere. It's winter up here because much of the heat has already been absorbed before it reaches us. Let's fast forward the universe's clock 6 months to the June solstice. Note, the axial tilt never changes. The Earth rotates daily around its tilted axis. Halfway around its yearly solar orbit, the northern hemisphere is now tilted toward the sun. This means the latitudinal line 23.5 degrees above the equator is the front line for solar radiation. This line has a less cool name, the Tropic of Cancer. Now the northern hemisphere is warmed by the localized rays, while the south has to wait its turn. So next time you're grilling yourself, get it, on why the seasons are the way they are, remember that we in the northern hemisphere have warm summers because the Earth's axial tilt leans us towards the sun at 23.5 degrees. The Tropic of Cancer above the equator becomes the front line for solar radiation. Solar rays are distributed across the curved surface of the Earth and absorbed at locations nearer to the front lines.